Living large, living loud, stacking paper high, chasing dreams all the way to the sky. From rags to riches in the blink of an eye, friendships in the vault where the old bonds die. Parties on rooftops, crystals in the dark, lost in the glitz till we miss the mark. Gold turned to chains, heavy on the heart, the price of a wish tearing us apart. Crew, we just hit the jackpot, stacks, money tall, and now we on the top of the map. The grease slid in like a police trap. Truck broke down, can't avoid that cap. Friends turn foes, plot a twist, no script. Lies and blood, bills ain't clean, they drip. Versace steering wheel, now we in for a trip. We used to be friends, but our bond just ripped. Gone. We hit, 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 we hit.
Chapter 28. Fire makes everything clean.
I'm staring at Alex. Still, pale, eyes wide open, but he's gone. Blood pools beneath his head, soaking into the tile, thick and dark. My hands are trembling. The gun feels like it's burning in my grip. This wasn't supposed to. Trey kneels over Alex, pressing 2 fingers to his neck, holding his breath. Nothing. He looks up at me, face pale, eyes wide with shock.
He's dead, Emanuel. You killed him.
I step back. No, I didn't mean... But Trey's already backing away, moving slow, hands out in front of him. His gaze flicks between me and the gun in my shaking hand.
Just put the gun down, man. It's over.
I can fix this. I can still fix this.
He's not hearing me. He's not even hearing himself. Wild eyes, trembling hand. That gun is dancing between me and the walls, but his grip is a mess. He's a bad shot, shaky, desperate. If I move fast enough.
Stay there,
he shouts, voice cracking. But I'm already moving. I throw my hands up, then shove him, hard. Emanuel stumbles back, crashing into the metal shelf behind him. I bolt for the door, legs pumping like my life depends on it, because it does.
Trey!
Bullets slam into the wall, splintering plaster, but nothing else. I yank the door open, slam it shut behind me, and sprint down the hallway. I can hear him crashing behind me, chasing me, screaming my name.
Get back here!
But I'm already out the back door, the car in sight. I yanked the door open and started that car as fast as possible. I punched the gas just as the door behind me bursts open, Emanuel's silhouette lit by the headlights. Another shot. Misses, sparks flying off the hood. But I'm gone, tires screech. The funeral home disappears in the rearview mirror.
I'm standing alone. Out of breath, out of control. The gun is still in my hand, smoke trailing from the barrel. I killed Alex. I shot at Trey. It's all falling apart. I run back inside, my mind racing. Cameras. This place has cameras. I shoot them all, but the bodies are still here. The blood is still here. I need to get out. I grab my phone, hands shaking, dial a member of my Secret Service to come pick me up.
My hands grip the steering wheel so tight it feels like I might snap it in half. The engine's roar is drowned out by my own heartbeat pounding in my ears. I should have done something. Should have stopped him. Should have grabbed the gun. Should have... Fuck! I slammed my fist against the dashboard. Alex is dead. 1 second he was right there, breathing, talking, trying to calm the situation. The next, just gone. Emanuel has fucking lost it. And I'm sure that he is probably already thinking of a way to spin this. He's probably gonna try and make me look like the villain. He'll cry at the press conference. Blame me. The grieving mayor who lost his friends to betrayal. A perfect lie. But I got the one thing he doesn't know about. The video. The proof. My lifeline. I need to turn this in. Emanuel's got cops on his side. He's got judges in his pocket. But not the chief. I must get this information to him as quickly as possible. If I go straight home, I'm dead. I grip the wheel tighter, headlights slicing through the night. I need to get off the streets first and go somewhere Emanuel would not think to look for me. Then I can go over to Ashley's house and get the footage back.
The house is quiet, just the soft hum of the fridge and the dull ache of exhaustion settling into my shoulders. Tara's phone is still buried in my purse, wrapped in a napkin I grabbed at the restaurant. I toss my keys on the counter and finally pull out my own phone just to clear my notifications. And that's when I see it. Silent alarm. Triggered. Evergreen Estates. My stomach drops. Only 2 people have access to that alarm system, me and Alex. I missed an automated call too. System alert. My heart starts pounding. Alex? What the hell? I whisper, already swiping to the security app. I tap the live feed. Nothing, just black screens. I check the footage history. Camera feed is jittery, glitching, but I see something. A man in an all-black suit, sprinting for the exit, tall, built, moving fast. Behind him, another man. A heavier man. He's raising something, a gun. My breath catches. I rewind it and slow it down. The man in black bursts through the door. The heavier man fires. The runner escapes, but then the frame shifts. In the far corner, a body. A man sprawled out on the tile, face turned, glasses reflecting the dim light. The camera cuts to static. No, I whisper, hands shaking. No, no, no. I slam the app shut and immediately dial Alex's number. It rings and rings. No answer. Come on, baby. Pick up. Pick up. I dial again, this time walking fast. No, running back to the front door. It rings again. Still nothing. Damn it, Alex. I toss the phone onto the passenger seat, fumble with the keys, and the engine roars to life. Tears blur my vision as I swerve out of the driveway, tires skidding. I'm speeding, the world rushing by in a blur of streetlights and shadows. Please, please, just pick up. But there's only silence, and all I can see is that frozen image. The body on the floor, the glasses. The world is a blur of headlights and shadows. I'm flying down the dark road, the phone pressed to my ear, knuckles white against the steering wheel. Pick up, come on, Ladarius.
Hello?
Ladarius, it's Olivia. I need you to meet me at the funeral home. Bring your gun.
Whoa, what the hell's going on?
Just, please trust me. It's bad. It's Alex. I think he's been shot.
I'm on my way.
The cold metal bench digs into my thighs, and the concrete walls close in like they're daring me to break. But I've been here before. I know the drill. The chief stands outside the cell, leaning on the bars with that smug look, like he just won the lottery.
Knew you'd be back here with me, Antirial.
I cross my arms, lean back, and give him the flattest look I can muster. Funny, I was thinking the same thing about your breath. Hot, foul, and always in my face.
Cute. Real cute. But it looks like you're not just here for a chat this time. Emanuel filled out some papers. Wants to make sure you get sent upstate.
Oh, you think that shit scares me? I got the best damn lawyer in this region, and plus, I got something you might want to hear, Chief.
Oh, really? We will see about that. Because the way this is looking, you might not see daylight for a long time.
I want my damn phone call.
Patience, Princess. Process takes time.
You know what takes time. You finding a real suspect instead of following that wannabe mayor's orders?
Don't push it, Antirial.
Don't waste my time. He turns, muttering something under his breath as he disappears down the hallway. Emanuel and Mary think they got me, but they forgot who they're fucking with.
The wine is still on my tongue, sweet but turning sour with every sip. I'm staring at the dark screen of my phone, almost willing it not to light up. But it does. Incoming call. Mary. I sigh, swipe to answer, and force a smile into my voice. Yeah.
Michella, just wanted to let you know, Antirial is done.
Her voice is bright, almost bubbly, dripping with satisfaction.
They locked her up. Ain't no way she's getting out. I'm gonna have the lawyer throw the book at her. Make sure she's buried so deep she'll forget what sunlight looks like.
That's great, Mary.
Great? Girl, it's perfect. We're free of her. No more drama, no more running her mouth, no more knives in our backs. Michella, this is it. The new beginning we deserve. Just me and you against the world.
Yeah, just us, I say, the words almost bitter in my mouth. And now, as she celebrates, all I feel is this heavy knot in my stomach.
Wait, Emanuel's home. I gotta go. We'll talk soon.
The line goes dead, but the silence feels louder. I set the phone down, staring at the empty wine glass. I won, but it doesn't feel like a victory.
The door swings open, and Emanuel steps in, his face shadowed, jaw tight. Something in his eyes makes the air in the room feel colder. Emanuel, did you talk to him? I ask, standing up from the couch. What did he say? What did he say about our daughter? He pauses, pulls off his jacket, tosses it over the chair. Then he looks at me, a smile twisting on his lips, one that doesn't reach his eyes.
Oh, after our talk, I think he's more open to you keeping her.
There's something in his voice, something sharp and dripping with sarcasm, but I can't tell if it's good or bad.
I handled Mario, just like I promised.
Handled? What do you mean, handled? Can you give me some more information? Like, damn.
Look, I had a very long day today at the office. Can I just relax a bit, please? Did Trey stop by here on his way home?
No, he hasn't been by.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go take a shower.
I pull up to the funeral home, the parking lot dark, empty, but my gut is twisting. Ladarius's car pulls in right behind me and he steps out, gun in hand. Mine's as well.
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. We push through the front door, guns drawn, footsteps silent on the polished floor. The air is cold, thick with that smell, smoke, and something else. Something worse. Alex! Alex, it's me. Silence. I glance at Ladarius. He gives me a nod and we keep moving. Alex! I yell, louder now, voice cracking. Still nothing. We round the corner and I see it. The bloodstain. Dark, smeared across the tile. My heart stops. No, no, please no. I rush forward and that's when I see him. Alex, lying there, eyes open but empty. I drop to my knees, tearing from my throat. Alex? Baby, no. No. Ladarius is shocked.
What the hell happened? Olivia, where's your camera room?
I point, wiping my tears, trying to breathe. Down the hall. Last door. But my eyes fall on the incinerator, and something catches my eye. A pair of brass knuckles on the floor beside it. Brass knuckles. Why are there brass knuckles on the floor? No. No, no, no. I stumble back, my legs weak. I stare at the machine, the metal door warm, the smell thick in the air. Ladarius, I scream.
I yank open the camera room door. I pulled up the footage. The hallway. Grainy. 3 figures. 2 of them I can see. Trey and Alex, hands up, standing still. The third is just an arm, a thick, heavy arm with a smartwatch on the wrist. I lean in closer, jaw tightening. No, it can't be. The camera cuts out, jumps to static. I rewind, slow it down. That watch, I've seen it before. Emanuel. Fucking Emanuel. That's his damn watch. This son of a bitch. I bolt back to Olivia. She's staring at the incinerator, tears streaming down her face. Olivia, it's Emanuel. That was his gun, his watch.
Why would he want to kill Alex? Why would he do this?
It's time to put an end to this, once and for all.
Put an end to what?
Call the cops. Call the crew. Let them know to stay the hell away from Emanuel and Trey. She nods, scrambling for her phone, but then stops. Her eyes lock on the brass knuckles, the same ones I just saw. Olivia?
Those are Mario's. The body in the incinerator. It's Mario's.
I've been in this car for hours, parked behind an old gas station. No sleep, no peace. I won't end up like Alex and Mario. I won't be the next one they bury or lock up. Fuck that, and fuck Emanuel. I pull up to Jason and Ashley's neighborhood just as the sun claws its way over the trees. Quiet, calm, peaceful. I park a few houses down, slipping out, staying low. I make it to their back door, and of course it's a locked door. But that's never stopped me. I managed to get inside, and all I could hear was this loud snoring, so I did a quick check of the house, and surprise, no Ashley, so I headed the way of the bear.
My phone buzzes on the nightstand. It was Chris saying he was on the way to my place. I sit up, rubbing the sleep from my eyes, a faint grin on my face. I hear a faint rustling, something shifting just outside the bedroom door. Ash! I call. Silence. I throw the covers off, bare feet hitting the cool floor. I push the door open, stepping out. And that's when I feel it. The cold metal presses against the back of my head.
Don't move.
My blood freezes. What the fuck? What is this? Who is this?
Walk. Fat boy. Now keep walking.
I swallow hard, trying to breathe, trying not to panic. As we got to the other room, I finally got to see who the fuck was in my house as I sat down. Trey? What the fuck are you doing in my house, nigga?
Shut the fuck up.
Trey moves fast. Rope around my wrist, pulling tight. A belt around my ankles. Every knot is perfect. You could tell he's done this before. Trey, come on, man. Whatever you're doing, I'm not with the bondage shit. I like women's, man. I'm not into men.
I told you to shut up.
I jog up the driveway after my morning run. The sun's up, casting a soft glow over the trees. Jason should be up by now, and I can feel the shower calling me. I kick off my shoes, toss my keys on the table, and head for the kitchen. And then I freeze. Because Trey is in my fucking house. Sitting there, a mug in his hand, steam curling off the coffee. His eyes fix on me.
Morning, Ash.
My breath catches. How did you get in here? He takes a slow sip, sets the mug down with a casual ease that makes my stomach twist.
Door was unlocked.
I swallow hard, backing up a step. Jason! Jason!
I mean, he's upstairs. But he's knocked out cold. He wouldn't shut the fuck up, so I shut him up.
We walked upstairs, and there was Jace and knocked out. Jason, wake up.
Ashley, are you okay? What's going on?
What do you want, Trey?
Same thing I've always wanted, Ashley. Loyalty. Favor for a fucking favor. I find it funny how I make a CEO disappear a few years back because he was stalking you. And now that I need my favor returned, you can't steal a little money. I just keep thinking, what kind of crazy porn fetish was he going to make with your body that night if I didn't kill him first?
Ashley, what the fuck is he talking about?
Look, Trey, that was a long time ago. I never thanked you for that, but all of this is not necessary.
Ashley, you're going to return the favor or I'm gonna burn this bitch to the fucking ground.
Trey, please.
You think I'm playing? You think I won't do it? I've already crossed that line before. Ash is nothing to me. Don't even think about trying something. I tap the side of the gun, still warm in my grip. Because one wrong move and you'll be picking Jason's brains off the damn wall. And plus, I know you saw that video, so you have no choice.
Trey, I did not see the video. Get that through your sick head.
Wait. I step back, narrowing my eyes. If it wasn't you, it was Jason. His face gives it away. You were the one who saw the video. Show me to his garage, Ashley.
Trey Dash.
Now.
He's dragging me down the hallway, gun pressing into my back. My mind is racing, trying to think, trying to breathe. The garage door swings open, and then Thor runs up and tries to bite Trey, but Trey hits him with his gun.
Stupid bitch.
Dim light spills across a row of sleek cars. Jason's pride and joy, his collection.
Nice setup. Where's the gas cans? I know he's got some. Ain't no car collection without a little emergency fuel.
His eyes scan the shelves, but he doesn't have to look long. Bright red, steel nozzle, heavy. I feel the world slipping, everything crashing around me.
Grab the can.
Trey, please.
Grab the fucking can.
My hands close around the handle. It's heavy, sloshing inside. He steps behind me, shoving me toward the door.
Let's go. And Ash, this didn't have to go down like this.
His phone buzzes. He glances at it.
Chief, on my way, 20 minutes. Time's running out.
We step through the door, the gas can cold in my grip.
Start pouring.
He shoves me toward the kitchen.
She fumbles with the nozzle, pulls it open, and the sharp, sour scent of gasoline fills the air. I guide her through the living room, the hallway, trails of liquid darkening the carpet, soaking into the walls. Every room. Don't stop. She stumbles into the room where Jason is. I stare at Jason. See? I can trust Ashley with a secret like that. But you? You're the kind of man who thinks he's the hero, but always ends up in the way. His leg jerks and he collapses with a scream, hand slapping the floor as blood pools beneath him. Somebody's got to stay behind. Somebody's body has to be found to make this fire look like an accident. I pull the lighter from my pocket. Click. Flame. Good night, hero. I let the lighter fall onto the soaked floor. Whoosh. The fire catches immediately, hungry, angry, spreading fast. I turn, grabbing Ashley by the arm and dragging her down the smoke-flooded hallway toward the stairs. "Move!" I snarl, shoving her forward. "We're getting out of here." The heat is rising fast, smoke curling off the walls like the house is breathing its last breath. Then I hear it. A growl, that damn dog. He charges from the shadows like a bullet, jaws wide, teeth bared, and bites the shit out of me. He sinks his teeth into my forearm, the pain exploding like fire in my bone. I drop the gun. It clatters across the floor, sliding under the cabinet. I try to shake Thor loose, but he won't let go. Ashley sees it, sees her opening. She takes off. "Ashley, get back here!"
It feels like the walls are sweating flames and every breath is glass cutting into my lungs. Pain throbs through my leg, hot, pulsing where Trey shot me. I can feel blood soaking through my jeans, sticking to my skin, but I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I push off the scorched wall, limping, dragging my bad leg behind me as I make my way down the stairs. The steps creak and groan like they're about to give way. "Ashley!" I cough, shouting through the thick black smoke. "Ash!" No answer. The smoke is swallowing everything. I stumble into the living room, needing air. A small window, half covered by soot, glints in the chaos. I limp toward it, every step screaming through my leg. I pull back and slam my metal hand into the glass. Shards scatter everywhere. The cool rush of outside air punches me in the face, and then I see him. Chris, he's just pulling up, his truck skidding into the driveway, smoke rolling around him. "Chris!" I scream, voice shredded. "Call the cops! We're trapped in here!"
I whip into the driveway and nearly slam the brakes through the floor when I see the house. It's on fire. I open my door to get out, then I see Jason, bloody, screaming through a broken window like a ghost in hell.
"Call the police!"
I yank out my phone and call. I give the address, then I sprint it to the back of my truck. Chain. I hook the chain up to the back, eyeing the front door through the thick smoke, but something stops me. If I yank that door with the truck, I could collapse the entire frame, trap them inside. Shit! I back up, eyes darting from the door to the fire, trying to think. The flames roar louder. The house groans, as if it knows we're all running out of time. Maybe I can run to the back of the house and see what I can do.
This dog's jaws are still locked on my forearm, teeth buried in muscle, blood running hot down to my fingers. I scream through clenched teeth, slam my elbow down on his head, over and over, until finally, he yelps and lets go, stumbling back into the smoke. I stagger, eyes burning, chest heaving. Then I see it. My gun. Just a few feet away on the floor, glinting in the haze like salvation. I reach for it, but then she's on me.
I don't think, I just move. I hurl myself at him, fists flying, rage exploding out of me. I slam into his side, screaming, clawing, hitting him with everything I've got. He stumbles, growling, trying to shake me off. But I won't stop. Not this time. "Time for you to die!" I scream. He roars, muscles twisting, and grabs me. And throws me like I weigh nothing, and I hit the wall. My head cracks against it. The world spins and fades to black.
Damn it. I didn't want to hit her, it was instinct, but I can't stop now. The flames roar around me. I dive forward and grab the gun, slipping it into my waistband. Then I hear it. Footsteps. Heavy. Limping, furious.
The room is a nightmare. Flames lashing across the ceiling, smoke pouring down the walls. But I see him. "Trey!" I lunge. Pain explodes in my leg, but I don't stop. I charge him with everything I had left and I punch him in the ribs. He headbutted me.
I shove him backward into the far corner of the room. He slams into the wall hard, and I kick a piece of debris in front of him. A burning timber crashes from above, landing inches from his feet. He's trapped, and he knows it. I take one last look at him while the flames are climbing. Say hello to your brother for me. I turn and run. The hallway's collapsing, but I don't stop.
I hear wood crack. Glass shatters. Then, Trey bursts out of the back of the house, coughing, bleeding, dragging one arm like it's broken. He doesn't stop to look back, disappearing, leaving everything burning behind him. My eyes narrow, rage spiking through my chest. But I'm too far, too late. Coward, I mutter, balling my fists. But then, a low, deep growl cuts through the smoke behind me. I freeze, turn slowly. Shit! I squint through the haze, bracing myself for anything. And then I see it. A shape. Crouched low. Eyes glowing amber like coals in the dark. My heart skips. Thor, I whisper, not even sure he can hear me over the roar of the fire. He doesn't growl again. He just stares for half a beat. And then it clicks. His ears perk. He lets out a single sharp bark. And then he's running. Thor! He barrels through the smoke and hits my chest like a brick wall. Muddy paws, blood on his muzzle, tail wagging. I drop to my knees, wrapping my arms around him. Good boy.
I'm sitting on the floor. My fingers are trembling. My face is soaked. I can't stop crying. And I still don't know what happened. All I know is he didn't deserve this. My phone buzzes. I almost don't answer. But something in my gut tells me to. Hello? A pause. Then,
Hey, Olivia, it's me, Imperial.
I sit up a little, still breathless, still wiping tears with the back of my hand. Imperial?
Look, I don't have much time to explain. That phone, Tara's phone, I need it.
I look over. It's still on the counter. Still untouched. What?
That phone has a voice note on it. You'll know it when you hear it.
That message. It's my way out. It's my get out of jail card, Liv. I need you to listen to it, then bring it to me.
My breath is shaky. Tears are still running.
Olivia?
Imperial's voice softens just slightly.
Why are you crying?
I pause. The words won't come out at first, but then they hit me all at once. Imperial? Mario is dead. And so is Alex.
Well, what an explosive chapter that was. You've just listened to another twist in the dark tale of We Hit. If your heart's racing and you're craving more, you know what to do. Smash that like button and hit subscribe. Things are about to get even bloodier, more deceitful, and thrilling. So stay with us and brace yourselves for the next chapter.
Well, we were all good till the cops got away. Now we're darting for you as wild as a page. Thought you were my brother, but you shot me in the back. That's every soul step heading down this track. Oh, it's gonna be hard to pay. Yes, it will. I know the town is cold chill. No one left to pray. We broke the truck away. Had to pay every night and day. We moved the track, we got to go let it hide. Feel the way at my cars as we face this fight. Oh, it's Monday night, glad to come and talk through the night. And I'm moving out of shadows, trying to save my own life. The blood is steady and the vengeance runs deeper. Let tell is the old runs deeper. What's going on? Never chased by betrayal, lost in the wild on this treacherous trail.